Okay, guys, today we're doing something dangerous.
Very dangerous.
We're about to find out your real English level.
Without a test, without a teacher, without that scary grammar book you pretend to read.
All you need are your ears and maybe coffee.
If one story feels easy and the next one makes your brain say, wait, what? Perfect.
That's your level. No drama, no shame, just data.
Level 1, Beginner, A1.
All right, super simple English, short sentences, basic words. If this is easy, you're at least A1.
Hi, my name is Emma. I am 23 years old. I live in a small house with my brother. We have a dog. His name is Bruno. He is very cute. I wake up at 7 a.m., I eat breakfast, I drink coffee, then I go to work. I work in a small store. I sell food and drinks. In the evening, I go home. I watch TV, I play with my dog. At 10 p.m., I go to bed. I feel happy.
If that was easy, congratulations, you understand basic daily English. If that was difficult, don't worry, everyone starts somewhere.
Level 2, Elementary, A2.
Now we level up slightly. Sentences get longer, ideas connect.
Still friendly, still safe, slightly more brain activity. Hello, I'm Kevin. I live in an apartment near the city center. It's small but comfortable. From my window, I can see a park and a busy street. I work in an office about 15 minutes from my home. I usually walk there, but when it rains, I take the bus. After work, I often go to the gym or meet friends for dinner. On weekends, I like watching movies or visiting new places in the city. Life can be busy, but I enjoy having a routine.
If that felt smooth, nice, you're at least A2.
If you understood 80%, that's still great. We're warming up.
Okay, now we're entering real conversation territory.
More opinions, more explanation, slightly less robotic.
My name is Lucas, and I work as a photographer. I've always loved capturing moments, especially natural ones. When I started, I wasn't very confident. I compared myself to other photographers and felt insecure about my work. But over time, I realized that creativity grows with practice. Some projects are stressful, especially weddings. You can't repeat the moment if you miss it. But when I deliver the photos and see people's reactions, it reminds me why I chose this career. In the future, I'd like to travel and document different cultures around the world.
If that made complete sense, you're comfortably B1.
And if you understood the message, even if you missed a few words, that's also B1 energy.
Now we're getting serious. More depth, more emotion, less textbook.
You might need to focus a bit more here.
2 years ago, I decided to leave a stable job in finance and start my own business. From the outside, my life looked successful. Good salary, modern office, clear career path. But internally, I felt disconnected. I wasn't excited about my work anymore. The first few months after quitting were terrifying. I questioned my decision constantly. Some weeks I worked nonstop and earned almost nothing. Other weeks, opportunities appeared unexpectedly. What I learned is that growth rarely feels comfortable. It feels uncertain, but that uncertainty forces you to adapt and become stronger. Today, I don't regret the risk. It taught me more about myself than any safe choice ever could.
If that felt natural and clear, welcome to B2.
You're officially dangerous in English.
All right, now we move into abstract thinking.
Less about what happened, more about what it means.
I manage a team of designers in a fast-growing tech company. Over the years, I've realized that productivity isn't just about efficiency, it's about emotional balance. Deadlines create pressure. Pressure creates tension, and tension, if not managed properly, affects performance. Early in my career, I believed leadership meant having answers. Now I understand it means asking better questions. When conflict appears, I resist the urge to solve it immediately. Instead, I observe. Often people don't need solutions, they need clarity. The strongest teams aren't built on control, they're built on trust, and trust develops through consistency.
If that felt effortless, congratulations, that's advanced level.
If it felt heavy but understandable, you're very close.
Okay, final boss level.
Elegant, subtle, slightly philosophical, no panic.
For years, I believed ambition was the ultimate measure of success. The faster I moved, the more accomplished I felt. But eventually, I noticed something unsettling. I was moving quickly without asking where I was going. Stillness used to make me uncomfortable. It felt unproductive. Yet in those quiet moments, I began to see patterns in my choices. Progress, I realized, isn't always about accumulation. Sometimes it's about subtraction, removing distractions, expectations, even identities that no longer serve you. True clarity emerges not when life becomes louder, but when it becomes quieter.
If that felt effortless, congratulations, that's near native comprehension.
If it felt heavy but understandable, you're very close.
So, where did your brain start sweating?
Be honest, A2, B1, C1?
Remember, this isn't about ego, it's about awareness.
Language learning isn't a straight staircase, it's more like a video game.
You unlock levels.
You gain skills.
Sometimes you fight grammar monsters.
You keep going.
And wherever you are right now, that's powerful because now you know.
And knowing your level, that's step one to leveling up.
If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe, share it with a friend.
Especially that friend who says, "My English is bad but understands everything."
We see you.
See you next time.